Now to an out-of-this-world phenomenon. Gee, I hate this word. Phenomenon.
Great news regarding Bills tight end Kevin Everett. He moved his arms and legs today. And doctors now believe that's the wrong video, by the way. That is not the right video.
It's been around a long time. And as a result, it does take quite a long time to make change, even with the best will in the world.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village.
Y es que mira, la lluvia fue tan fuerte en este punto de la ciudad que para que tú tengas una idea, mira este poste de luz.
Ay, 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 ay.
Uy.
Ay, híjole. Sí, es que no. Bueno, pues finalmente las.
I always wait a week to get my hands on the latest DVD releases. So I got knocked up last night. Well, not literally, but I got the movie Knocked Up. Yes, the movie Knocked Up. Terrific. You got to watch it, Bob.
Knocked Up. I'll put that on. Now that's out on DVD, I can do that.
That's right.
A 7.2 magnitude earthquake rattled Alaska's seismically active Aleutian Islands. It was magnitude 7.2. It was a very large earthquake. The good thing is there were no immediate reports of any damages or injuries. So,
From that magnitude?
Big fishing tournament going on here this weekend. We'll be explaining coming up in a few minutes, so we'll see you then.
That should be fun, watching Russell wet his rod in the water, fishing. Hey, how about taking a look outside and what we've got today? He's just fishing. We got lots of clouds, lots of sunshine, and lots of afternoon storms. He's just going fishing, guys.
Oh, boy. Well, I'm sure you needed it, Annie. Did you get many spankings as a kid?
As a kid, no. No, wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's not what I meant. I meant I was a little... I'm not... never mind. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm really embarrassed. But I was a pretty good kid.
I'm sure you were.
Welcome back to Good Day Tampa Bay.
Coming up in this next half hour, the scoop on frozen yogurt. Is it really any healthier than ice cream? We'll get the skinny on what many think is a positive, low-fat alternative. Very good, Ann.
Plus, Bill Murphy hits the road for another one-tank trip. His next destination will probably leave you feeling a little jolly.
All right, forecast outside for us today. I'm sorry.
Sin embargo, es la historia. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué vino primero? ¿El huevo o la gallina? Enriqueta, le voy a pedir permiso un momentico, Enriqueta.
Ay, Yuli, yo no sé con qué te va mejor, si con el huevo o la gallina, pero evidentemente con el huevo. ¿Por qué no empezamos por ahí?
Ok, ¿dónde quiere que empecemos?
A Boise, Idaho woman is considered a medical miracle. Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she was considered officially dead. Thankfully, CPR from her mom revived her heart, but she laid in a coma for 2 weeks, and then she defied all odds and woke up. Well, obviously, there was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident, but the evidence is clear. I am so sorry. Laura's learning to walk again after the lightning burned her legs, and we'll have more on that story and hopefully get that tape fixed for you.
And with it being a nice weekend, you might, and cooling down a little bit, you might want to get out and grill some if you can enjoy the temperatures. And on the front of your life here in the Chronicle, charcoal or gas is the big dilemma.
I've got gas right now.
Do you really?
Not right now. But at home.
Nice. Well, there's grilling. Okay, grilling 101. Horrible. On the front of your... Okay. Anyways, you can check out some tips about how you should do grilling. Let's go to the sports wrap now. The U.S. Open is now underway at Pinehurst.
Daytona Beach, the Cape Canaveral area, Vero Beach will be getting in on the heavier rainfall, and eventually that should I am so sorry, Bill. Oh my God! What the hell just happened? This is what just happened. That thing was crawling on my leg. Oh God, if that, oh my God, that is, oh my God, oh no. Right at the wall for me. Oh. Oh.
Can I find this in Arlington?
Oh, good grief, yes.
Oh, boy. Let's see how long it is. Let's hold it out.
This guy is probably close to 5 feet. Texas rat snakes are going to be one of the largest snakes that you find in the Metroplex area.
What the Get this thing off me, man. Get this thing off me, man. God dang. What is this thing jumping at me for, man? He likes you. Yeah, I can tell, man. All right, let's try to get back under control. You didn't tell me the thing jumped. Well, God dang. Okay, let's try to get our composure here.
You're all right.
Yeah. So the Texas rat snake can be up to 5 feet long, huh?
That's right. Some of them can get upwards and approach 7 feet.
Some changes in store for the Devil Rays and for Tropicana Field. The team announces it is reducing prices on more than 9,000 seats, and that lowers the average price of tickets by 7 cents. 7 cents to $17.79. The Rays will also close off the upper deck seating area, except when the lower deck sells out. And the team will also move the cheaper Southwest Airlines Freedom Fanfare section to the area now known as the beach. If you would like the facts and the figures, head to the Rays website at devilrays.com. Did I read that right? I'm sorry.
Lower the price 7 cents, huh?
Oh,
now I can finally afford to go. Is that what you said? Okay.
The average price of the tickets are lowered by 7 cents.
She made it through that read, and I am tears rolling down my face over here, and you read that without cracking up, and you did a good job.
Yes, you get a star.
7 cents.
I don't get it.
All right, we're out to save money. That's what we're all about.
This is Fashion Week over in Paris. The latest fashions are on the runway for next spring. But there was a problem out there today. One of the British designers' shows had the difficulty. A model fell down twice. That's her going down once. The young woman wearing that pink skirt and the orange platform shoes never quite recovered after that. There she goes again. That had to hurt. That was uncool. That's embarrassing. This is at least the second time.
Well, you all are just really tickled by that, aren't you? You try walking in those shoes.
Hey, first of all, baby, I got enough meat on me that it's all right.
George.
I'm sorry. Come on, girl.
We want to apologize.
Hold on. You want to try?
You want me to report?
Oh, you're a dog. Oh, he lives to do that to me.
There's nobody on overtime. There's nobody working on the weekends. There's a lot that could be done to have this done a lot sooner.
Steve?
I'm here every day.
Well, she lives on the first floor, and so, I mean, I don't see...
I care about my other neighbors.
Well, it's scheduled. It's a contracted job. We don't tell the elevator company when to work their people. They submit a schedule to us. They said they could do the elevator in 6 weeks. So all we're trying to hold them to is meeting their deadline. As far as working, doing elevator repairs 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, I don't see that as being a typical process, nor is it a typical process to be working on.
We've got to go now. I want to thank you both. Thank you. All right, it's back to you, Jim.
Ollie, don't let her go away. That's what. Does she have a response to that? Is she still there?
What's that?
Did the lady just leave?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. We should have kept that discussion.
She's back if you want her.
Yes.
She heard you.
Yes.
What'd you like to know?
I would like to know a response to what the gentleman said. The gentleman's a very effective spokesperson for the company, but obviously the people who live there are not satisfied with his explanation.
Right. So what do you want now?
Well, if I have to teach you how to be a reporter, Ollie, I'll do that later.
Oh, why don't you do that later, Jim? I think the lady expressed herself, and you're not here, you're there. Is there any question you'd like me to ask her?
No, I'll give you lessons on how to become a reporter later
I'll
on.
give you some lessons on how to be an editor, because I was your boss once.
Yeah, you were, and are no longer. How did that happen?
Well, I don't know.
Here's Aaron Bildemillo.
Hello, everyone. Well, the Ball State softball team continued to play this weekend, and they were hoping to continue off of their straight 3 out of 4 losses. And so we'll take a look and see how that happened. They started off good, but then eventually the Ball State women's team shut down and ended up doing poorly. Oh, no. And it's working. Okay. We're going to continue on now. The Ladies Cardinals will play an Iowa tournament starting this Friday. Before the Ball State baseball team kicks off its conference season this weekend, the Cards will battle in-state rival Indiana tomorrow. Tomorrow's game will be the meeting between the two, beating both first. Hoosiers are on the 4 on the year, and they have won 6 of its last 7 games. Tomorrow will be the game 3 at 3 p.m. Switching to Ball State men's tennis, it seems it seems every week they have a player. Matt Lawrence is the latest Cardinals tennis player to win the award. Lamar won all the singles and doubles matches last week. So far, the Cardinals have had a player honored on the weekly awards. 7 out of the 9 weeks. The Cards will play at Boise State Invite this weekend. The Indiana Pacers are looking for a measure of revenge tonight against the New Jersey Nets and to strengthen their playoff hopes. The Nets won the last Sunday's matchup 94-85, which left the Pacers 1 game behind the Chicago in the 7th series spot. Let's check out the highlights. Steven Jackson to David. Reggie Miller's looking good. He shoots a 3, and it's good. Later, he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite. The final scores ended up with the Pacers 63 to the Nets 61. The Associated Press of the All-American first team in college baseball was announced today at Utah's 7-foot sophomore center Andrew Bogut was the leading vote receiving 61st place votes. Bogut, who is an Australian native, received very little attention in the preseason, but averaged 20 points and 12 rebounds a game for Utah. The 4 other players joining Bogut on the AP team are senior forward Wayne Summers and Kansas, and Hakan Warwick of Syracuse, junior guard J.J. Redick of Duke, and sophomore guard Chris Paul of Wake Forest rebounded out the list. Let's check out some of the scores tonight.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for that look into sports, Brian.